Gang, what's poppin'? It's Adonis. We are back with the final season finale for season 5 of My Hero Academia. Last couple episodes where the villains were the main focus, I was like, oh, this is fire, especially Tenko's story. I don't know is it Tomotaro or something like that? I don't know his newer name. Tenko is easier, so I'm sticking with Tenko right now. But his shit was fire. His whole story was awesome. Backstory, A1. His level up at the end of last episode, crazy. And that was just to get him ready to take on this new ability, this new power that the doc has waiting for him. That, All For One had planned for him. So this is really interesting. I'm very excited to see how this develops, how this unfolds, how this ends season 5, moving forward into season 6. And with that said, if you guys want to catch the unedited, link in the skilly do down there for that Zatron, the Katron, that Blatron. I know it's been a while since I said that, but y'all know what time it is. Also, coming to Zatron, Katron, Blatron, I'm going to be finishing up 7 Deadly Sins is going to be on there, finishing that up over there. If you guys aren't aware, I've already watched it over there. What else are we finishing up? I think we're finishing up ReZero over there. I'm gonna try to finish it, okay? I'm gonna finish the season, okay? But I'm not bringing that to YouTube. I'm not gonna spend time cutting this thing down unless the episode is that fire, like I'll cut this for YouTube. Just giving you guys a heads up. And y'all didn't even watch my ReZero reactions anyway, so let's just keep it a stack. So that'll be over there as well. I'm missing another one. I might start Tokyo Ghoul up again because I had started it and then stopped it. I'm just trying to go back and figure out which series that I actually didn't finish. Not necessarily that I didn't like, but just I kind of got burnt out on them. And then I was thinking about bringing the Japanese version of Yu Yu Hakusho, because I'm not Yu Yu Hakusho, of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because people keep telling me it's fire, and I've never seen it. I've only seen the English, and I've only seen some episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know of it because of the 4Kids dub, but I couldn't watch it because I hated the voices. Like, what is this? I'm cool. So I'll pop in every once in a while, but I don't really know the story at all, to be honest. I just know Seto Kaiba because the name sounded cool. But other than that, let me know what other animes or movies you guys want me to watch over there. We're going to do some things over there, and I'll be bringing obviously some stuff to here, and still try not to laugh. Things like that will be coming to the channel as well. This past couple weeks with the Isma Hawk shoot and also what we're doing is kind of wild, and I can't wait for you guys to know what it is we've been working on. If you guys kept up with our stories on Instagram, you'll be like, what is going on? Cast is amazing. Locations were crazy. Production was wild. Like I think today or tomorrow's the last day of filming. It's going to be awesome. But other than that, guys, without further ado, let's get this thing popping. I appreciate you guys taking your time. I know I rambled too much. So he did kill him. What's going on? So he killed Genis, bro? It's really a war about to pop off. Ooh, he like, look, bro, look at my armor. This is the first time I actually really went Zodi. Look at my arm, bro. Look at my wolf. He's like, look at my arm, man. What are we really gonna do right now? He's like, I'm done underestimating them. I gotta go full force on them, bro. First time, last time. Hold on, what? Once you get through it, you will have everything in the palm of your hand. But then he said, come on, bro. Why? Load up, bro. Come on. Everything in the palm of your hand. He said, even one for all. So he'll be able to have that, or he'll be able to utilize it. Like if everything All For One wanted, it was the only power that didn't go the way he wanted. He had a nut bust just then, bro. The present. That dude basically got an electric dick. You got a light dick coming out your stomach, bro. What you talking about, bro? Oh, you could take light, huh? You taking his sword and bending it? Is that what you saying? I read between the lines. Shreddy mix. That's crazy. You melt manned his ass, bro. All the blood. Bro, you know how fast you gotta be to throw them balls? You a ball thrower, cuz. You was with a washing machine? What? Bro, that's gotta be the worst power, bro. What'd you get, bro? Well, I turned into this washing machine. What? Bro, that's gotta be the worst quirk, bro. You get turned into a fucking washing machine, bro? Oh, no. Look at him. He busted a nut real quick. You see that, bro? Look at him. He like, nigga, you look the same. Let me like, nigga, you look the same, bro. Yo, honestly, that was a fire move, bro. That was a fire move, and the moment was fire. He's like, you don't look back at me anymore. Right? That's a proud teacher, a proud mentor, observing the fact that you don't look for my approval anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking for my approval. You've become your own person. Right? You're not chasing me anymore. You're trying to figure out who you are. That is a dope moment. I know season 5 has been a fucking snooze fest. But this is a fire moment. Let's just speak facts where the facts are. That's all I'm saying. So you don't have to look back. Oh yeah, he wildin'. I mean, he leveled. He leveled. Is he on the level of fucking who, you know, fucking touch of death? Probably not. Hey, you can use that black stuff now, bruh. I see you got that black thing. What's poppin'? Hey girl, hey girl, come here real quick. Hey yo, you know I'm good now. I'm good now. You know, I can show you some things now. She was like, yes. Give me that black tip. Are you talking about the other quirks? The other quirks of the other one for alls? Bruh, like, you need to learn how to float, homie. He's like, I want, homie. You gonna learn how to do something I already know how to do? You don't get any schmeat. Can't take away my meat. He said, hey, yo, can you pass that blood? I need you to pass that blood. Thanks, blood. Mm, bruh. X Day will be here soon. What up, X Machina? We got any next time on Dragon Ball Z? See, my man got an Endeavor toy. Is it? Okay. Well, that was a very abrupt end to an episode. Yeah. Cool wrap up. You know, nothing, obviously nothing super crazy. You're right? Like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, definitely cool wrap up on the season. If I would have to give this season a 1 out of 10, I would give this season a 4.5. I feel like I was bored the majority of the time. And guys, keep in mind, I don't rank 1 to 10 like school grades, by the way. I know people are like, oh my God, that's an F. It's a little under average, right? If 1 is trash and 10 is excellent, half of that, which is a 5, I liked, and the other half, I was bored. It's about a 4.5 out of 10 to me, personally, for the season 5. I think season 5 was, as a whole, it was very like, it wasn't necessarily predictable. It was the cadence that was so My Hero. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same recipe every fucking season. I'm like, okay. And at the end, we get something saucy. And I agree with you guys 1,000%. We should have I see what they were trying to do. Hey, let's start with the heroes, and then we're gonna end on you know, something that happened, and then we're gonna go back and do the villain thing. I see what they were trying to do, but they should have started on the villains. I'm gonna keep it a stack. If they would have started it there and just told it linearly, I think it would have been a little bit more interesting. But even still, like, I don't care about the heroes right now, the kids training again. Like, time skip that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, 5 months have passed. We were doing this with our teachers and blah, blah. And then you show what you learned in the current fights with the Liberation Army based on the scenario. You flash back to certain things that you learned from your teacher or whatever. You go back to certain episodes. We'll just focus on Midoriya in Todoroki and Bakugo and that whole situation. And then, you know, the things that Endeavor was teaching them, how that applies to the current fight that they're in. I just think that would have been a more interesting way of doing it. Now, the stuff that they did drop in this season, some of the little nuggets of who is who. I know a lot of you guys are saying they had already announced that All Might's predecessor was the mother and related to Tenko's family. I know some of you guys said that. I completely forgot that. I completely forgot. I'm not a huge My Hero fanatic. I watch so much stuff and I'm doing so many other things that's not something that just sticks in my mind. So regardless of the fact, that still was a surprise to me in this season. But even still, like, that was a cool little situation. Tenko's story is by far the highlight of the season. Tenko's story and Todoroki's family. Those two sequences of a couple episodes each, awesome. I thought that was great. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I enjoyed half of the season, but the other, I mean, to be honest with you, I think the majority of the season, I was just kind of like, okay, like, waiting for something new to come in. So I want you guys to know, how did you feel about it? Did you guys like season 5? Do you think season 5 was literally just a stepping stone to season 6? Did you feel that way when you watched it, or like after its entirety now, like, damn, like, I really wish this was, you know, maybe consolidated or time skipped? Or I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Like I said, I like My Hero. I think the majority of all of My Hero I enjoy. I think it has a lot of heart. I like the music choices. Some really awesome action moments in there. There's been some really, you know, heartfelt moments as well. Some of the story elements are awesome, but now we're starting to get into some real sauce, some real dark, you know, controversial, potentially situations that I'm like, ooh, this could be really interesting. So I'm excited. But let me know your guys' thoughts on season 5 in the comments down below. And again, if you guys haven't checked out the new Absolute Geek podcast with Happy 117, you might want to check that out. He is a Naruto power scaler and historian. Pretty dope. He's fire. We had a really awesome conversation about life. He actually lives here in Australia. Life, anime, obviously, manga. He actually taught English in Japan. And he speaks Japanese fluently, even though he's from here. It's a dope conversation, so check it out. And because I'm going to have to re-record the first half of the actual episode because the audio was not recording, this will take a little longer. So, other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Geek Gang, we out there.